everybody, it's me, Tokkuri Yashi. How is everybody doing? Hope you are well, and welcome to video 3 for this month's clan battle. I'm going to do 2 individual videos for each boss this month instead of one long video for all of them. So if you want to have a look at some teams for the other bosses, then please look out for those videos, which will be up as well. So in this video we'll be looking at our boss 3, like I said, Burnsaurus, Bouldering Saurus, Burnsaurus, Fire Dinosaur, the Fire Velociraptor. He is weak to light and to dark. And if we have a little look here at the base, elemental weaknesses, they are again even across the board. Nothing too different there. So let's bring up some information about Burnsaurus and have a look what he's doing this month. So here we go. Moldosaurus, it says is the ear name, but again, if you do read the Japanese, it says Burnsaurus. Burnsaurus. Anyway, there we go. He is also a single target boss. Physical damage, like we said, weak to light and dark. And if we have a look at his defenses, this boss is, well, if we have a look at the tier D, tier 4, which is the one that we are most interested in, has the same physical and magical defense, so it doesn't really matter which damage type we use, it seems, with the defenses of this boss. DP drains are 0% effective as well. So, sorry Tamaki and others. Kasumi, that's not going to work on this Dino. So let's have a look at some of his skills. He is dealing physical damage, AoE damage it looks like, to individual targets, total divided by the number of targets, 300 range from him, so it is a bit of an AoE. He's also reducing the action speed and raising his own action speed. So maybe having our own action speed buffer to counter that would be very helpful. I suppose it would be helpful on any team. Skill 1, he's dealing physical damage again, 300 range, reducing their physical defense, targets that he hits with this, and his skill 2, it's just the damage and attack to the nearest enemy. So a little bit of annoying gimmicks here for this Moldosaurus. So let's have a look at some of the teams we have got to take him on this month. So here we have our boss 3, the Burnsaurus, who, as we can see, is weak to light and to dark, and with a top damaging team 135 million here, we could either go with a mostly dark magical team with Kururu, or we can go dark physical with the commanders Makoto and Eriko. Got the Summer Shinobu in there as well. Eris featuring heavily on every dark team we have got. I could not build them because I couldn't borrow the Summer Shinobu. I didn't have the Hamare and the Warlock Jita. That's always been a problem for me in Clan Battle, not having those two, because that rules on any team that they are both in. Now this is where we get Sumariri. Sumariri is making an appearance here, off element. This is why I think I'm going to be a little bit worried about skipping the Sumariri. Any character that appears off element is really good. It shows that they are really good if they can make it off element. And Sumariri is doing that here. We do have a few light teams here, light and dark teams, mix and match. Same as the Goblin, the Great Goblin, we have got the team there with Kururu and the Dream Part Maho. A few other variations there. The team I ran wasn't on Akarumi, so that is why we're going to now jump over and have a look at the Google Docs for Worry Chefs, which has got a few other options in there if you can't build any of the teams that we have got here. So for our boss 3, we are coming over here to the Worry Chefs Google Docs. These are some of the automatic teams that they are suggesting. Again, very similar to what is on Akarumi. There only is the 4 suggestions here. So again, if you can build these teams, these seem to be the best options to go for if you want to just auto it. If you can't build these teams or are missing a few of the characters, then check out the Akarumi. There are a few more options on there potentially for you to build if you need to. So let's jump over and have a look at some of the manual comps for this team. But they're 123 million, it seems automatic. So here are some of the simpler manual timelines for this boss. I mean, 123 million was auto. I mean, these ones are doing it look like they're doing a little bit less than the auto one. Maybe you could try them, maybe they will come out and do a little bit more damage. A few more here, mostly looking at timelines here for this dark physical team here. If you can build them, there is the dark magical team at the top. So let's go and look over the summary for their bosses come up to battle the Burnsaurus. So here we have got the overview for Burnsaurus Boss 3 on the Worry Chef's Google Docs. It does look like 124 million. That is actually a manual team there, with that physical. Dark team is the highest they are suggesting that we can do. The magic team not too far behind, so hopefully you can do well against this third boss, Burnsaurus. If you do try to take this one on, let me know how you did with that, if you had any problems with it. I am Tokkuri Yashi. We will see you all again for another video. We have got the other bosses in the videos. If you want to see teams for them, check those videos out. Much appreciated. I will see you all again then for the video. Bye 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 bye. Hey 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 hey. Woo.